Okay, good day everyone, or let me say good evening everyone. My name is Hussein Musa. I heard Google Meet live class with those who were preparing for promotion on how they can use or navigate around CBT to write their exam without any fear. So there are a lot that missed, and they requested a recording that they can use, you understand, to watch and learn on how they can use this platform for their rehearsals. So I decided to make this video so that they can have it. Okay, just the way I said, when you are opportune to be in a class of promotion where you write CBT or you write promotion through CBT, for example, first thing first is that we have profile, your user ID, you understand, or your exam number, or whatever, you understand. You'll be given your exam number, which is going to be either your IPIS number, file number, anything that you are given. The most important thing is what? You must be given something that will make you have a profile on your CBT dashboard. By the time you enter that unique number given to you as your, what is it called, as your login ID, you understand, is going to connect your page to your profile, so that by the time you finish your exam, when you submit, your result is going directly, or it will drop where others are dropping, but against your profile or against your name. Okay, we are here. In promotion, we normally have 3 general fields and also 1 professional field that is peculiar to you, the person writing the exam. Are we clear? We have civil service or public service rules, we have financial regulation, right? We have general paper, and we have the ones either education, either common services, either treasury, and the likes. You understand? Mine is education, or what we have here is education. That is one. Then I had to add common services as a bonus. You understand? Because so many do not even know that we have what we call common services secretariat. So that was why I had to add this common service so that you'll be familiar with it. Are we okay? All civil servant is connected to at least one department in this common service, which is human resources management department. Okay, now you will choose the field you want to write, right? When you click on civil service rules, for example, what you see is the environment of the CBT platform. When you come here and you did not see your profile name or your profile picture, automatically the ID you enter or username you enter, it is not yours. Otherwise, you end up writing another person's exam. Are we okay? Make sure as you come in, your profile either picture or your profile name or your profile ID, whatever that is connected to you, must be there on your dashboard, either on the right hand side or on the left hand side. Are we okay? That is one. Secondly, you should be familiar with how many questions, you understand, you have to write per each field, so that you now know how you share the time against the number of questions you have. For example, I have 100 questions here. Then the time here, you understand, is 50. We have 50 minutes. And this 50 minutes, which means we have 30 seconds per questions. Are we okay? So now, if we have 30 seconds per question, which means you need to utilize your time very well in such a way that you do not spend more than 30 seconds. So that by the time you reduce the time you spend on the question, maybe 10 seconds or 15 seconds, then the rest will be used for what? Proofreading. When you finish, you can come back and review until when you are very okay and satisfied, then you now submit. Okay. When all this is done, you now come and start reading the question gradually with a calm. If you don't understand the question you read, the answer will be very difficult for you. For example, here we said number 1 says acting appointment. You understand? Acting appointment should not exceed a period of what? Dash. Acting appointment should not exceed the period of dash. A, 10 years. B, 6 months unless otherwise approved. You understand? C, 2 days. Then D, 1 month. We can choose, let's say, for example, we have 6 months. For example, we've chosen. And as soon as you choose, you will see that the color will be different from others, which means you've chosen this particular one. That is why the color is different from others. Then you now click on next to go to the next question. The next one says that the composition of the junior staff committee includes dash A, directors and permanent secretaries only. B, representatives of the ministry and human resources officers. C, the president and governors. D, heads of local governments. Okay, let's take B for example. You can see we have a color there. Then you click on next. Number 3 said conversion in civil service means A, skipping grades without formal approval. B, gaining promotion through favoritism. C, changing from one cadre to another based on qualification. D, transferring to another ministry. We'll take C because it's close to our answer. Next, which of the following is not a type of transfer in civil service? A, interministerial transfer. B, voluntary transfer. C, sport transfer. D, intergovernmental transfer. If you are wise enough, you know that sport is the problem because we are talking about civil service rules. Okay, next. Number 5. And after this 5, we are going to stop because no time. We will take this 5 and stop that way and discuss other things. Number 5 says the junior staff committee is responsible for dash A, promotions and disciplines of officers on grade level 7 and above and below, 7 and below. B, budgeting for junior staff salaries. C, policy formulation for senior staff, senior officers. D, recruitment of political appointees. Number A, option A is close to our answer. So now, this is how you do. By the time, for example, you click on next and you now came to number 6 and say, financial embarrassment is considered as serious offense because A, it allows an officer to earn more money. B, it improves the officer's reputation. C, it can affect an officer's efficiency and integrity in service. D, it is not considered serious. For example, I am confused about this question and I said, okay, let me just choose anyone. And I chose A, for example. And I went to next. I said, which of the following is not a source of information in civil service? A, government gazette. B, newspapers. C, fictional novels. Then D, official reports. We may say, okay, I'm not sure, let me leave it. You know, went to next. A seniority list in the civil service primarily helps in what? A, determining salary structure. B, establishing the hierarchy of officers. Then C, conducting elections. Then D, assigning personal allowance. Let's say B, for example. Let's take 2 more to make it 10. Personnel matters in the civil service involves dash. A, only financial transaction in the ministry. B, recruitment, promotion, discipline, and the welfare of staff. C, matters relating to contract with foreign companies. D, handling of criminal cases in the ministry. Okay, let's say B is close to our answer. Let's take the last one and go back and do our review. One of the common service departments in the civil service is dash. A, planning, research and statistics. B, sport and recreational unit. C, Private security services. D, food supply and logistics. I'll take sports and recreation because it's close to it. Okay, let's leave it this way. Next, let's come back and check. We are making review. We are trying to review our questions or our options that we chose. Okay, we didn't do this one. Okay, we say which of the following is not a source of information. Okay. Maybe your mind just went with C. You chose C. Then you now came back again. So okay, financial embarrassment. Oh, okay. Which one? Okay, let me review. When you click on another option, it will change automatically. You understand? Which means you have reviewed that option. By the time you are done with all this review, are we okay? You now come here and click. Please, I'm begging you, don't click finish or submit until when you are very okay that you are done. After all your numerous review. Are we okay? Before you click on finish, you now click on it. Now here they say we scored only 6 out of 10, right? The percentage is 6. You need more practice. Then when you now check number 5, we got it wrong. Number 6, we got it wrong. Number 7, we got it wrong. Number 10. Are we okay? Sometimes you see, like all this I'm doing, we did now is just like simulation. You may get it right, but this one will say wrong because maybe when the person was working on it, he did place the right answer where it's supposed to be. Are we okay? But when you find this kind of issues, call the technical support staff and let them know. But I know that you will not see your option. But I know that all questions will be thoroughly checked by 1, 2, 3, or 4 officers before they arrive at the correct answer. You understand? So it will be the way this one is. But by the time you do this, you now go back and restudy again before you now come back and write your exam. Are we okay? So we have a lot of places that you can study. When you now go back home, you see, come to this menu bar. These are all materials. For example, if I enter, go into maybe common services now, we see introduction is there, key functions of common services secretariat is there. Then we have importance of common services secretariat, we have conclusion, then we have materials that you can as in what do we call it, revision questions that you can go through here before you go back and take your exam. If you have any issue, turn on your data, click on click me. It will redirect you to my WhatsApp page and ask your question or send me a direct message. All other ones are like this, all of them. Okay, let me go back to menu again. Come here. When you come here, you click on this, it will take you back to the menu. You take another one again, for example, general papers. You read. We have embedded PDF here that you can study more questions here. If you are done and you still want to read before writing any exam, you click on this FCT logo. It will bring you back to the menu. Then you now come again, click on any one again like this, maybe civil service rule. You read. Do revision questions. Then you now come back, use the FCT icon there, click on it. Then you come back to menu again, take another one again, education for example. You read like that. You have not, in fact, the materials are very okay. They are very okay. You see a lot of things to read about. Then if you are done, you want to write exam, you click on this. The packet we have here, for example, the civil service rules and common services have 100 questions. Are we okay? The financial regulation has 150 questions on the CBT platform. Then education has 200 questions. So you can see you have a lot of questions that you can simulate. You understand the exam as if you are really writing it. It will help you a lot. So you need this software. If you need this software and you want me to install it for you, I'll drop my number, you understand, to the link on the YouTube page. Hopefully I'll drop the number there. You can contact me, you understand. I'll come around and get it installed for you. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel, and do all needful. Share the links, you understand. Encourage me. I need more views. Thank you, and God bless.